and welcome to a video review of the Takaratomy Deluxe figure Autobot Dino, also known as Mirage. He's the figure from Transformers 3 Dark of the Moon that everyone was waiting for, but it just never got released. Here he is now, released under the Transformers 4 series, or more specifically the Movie Advance series. Here he is in his Tier 4 Age of Extinction packaging. The package features some really nice box art of the character Dino, as well as the usual bio at the back. To those of you who are familiar with the Revenge of the Fallen Deluxe Sideways, Autobot Dino is a retool of the figure with a new head sculpt and color scheme. Out of the package, Autobot Dino looks amazing in his Audi R8 alt mode. This figure has one of the best alt modes ever made from the movie line. However, it does not possess the Audi logo on the hood, probably due to some licensing issues, but that would have been cool. Still, this figure is a very stunning and sleek sports car. To transform him, we want to pop up his headlights at the front, then we move on to the back and pop up his trunk. The entire hood portion folds up just like this, and then we proceed to pull down his lower limbs. Do that on both sides. Now you want to turn this back piece over here like that. And there's a hole here that will pack into his leg piece. You'd want to do that on both sides. The Dino mode is known for its chicken feet syndrome due to the way its legs are formed. Next you want to fold down his feet and we are done forming the legs of Dino. Next we move on to his arms. You want to unpack the doors and extend his arms out just like this. Next, there is an automorph function, something we rarely see in the recent figures. There are two buttons, one drops down his crotch piece, while the other pops in his wheels. Extend his arms out to get it out of the way, and next we bring his entire torso portion down and peg it into his crotch piece, just like that. Fold down his head and let it rest on the hood. Position his arms properly. This tends to be a little tricky due to the way the joints are. Next we want to lift up the side panels which will pack into the grooves over here. The back piece folds up and packs into his spine thingy, right there. And now we can already see the rough look of Dino in his robot mode. Next is to lift up his side windows to give him a more menacing look, just like that. The instructions also tell you to angle up the doors, forming some kind of shoulder panels or shoulder armor, just like that. Dino also comes with some extra accessories which are his blades. The blades have tiny slits that packed onto these little extensions on his wrist. You can do that on both sides, giving him like a dual blade wielding look. And here is Dino transformed into his robot mode. The official look for him is with his entire hood stuck at the back of his head like this. But if you prefer, you could have the piece brought down, and there's a different way you can have your figure. Overall, Dino is a great figure, and although he is not the Ferrari like everyone had hoped for, this mold is a good enough substitute, and Dino would be a great addition to your movie line collection. That's all for now. Thank you for watching.